Hello you guys, it's Katie and welcome back to another video. Today's video we're going to be doing a part 2 for free no-sew crochet amigurumi patterns that you need to try. So I have done this video before obviously because today's video is part 2 and that video did really well. You guys obviously loved it, so I'm honestly not sure why I haven't done a part 2. I was going through my old videos and I was like, wait, I never did a part 2 of this. So here we are today to do a part 2. I did go through my part 1 video and make sure that none of these I'm sharing today will be repeats. So if you would like to see a whole another set of free no-sew amigurumi patterns to try out, you can check out that part 1 video. I will say that part 1 video, I had made every single one of those patterns, so they are ones I could personally recommend. Today's video, I have made a handful of these patterns and some of them I haven't made, so I'll let you know as I'm sharing them with you. But just so you know, I haven't made actually all of these myself, but they are still free no-sew amigurumi patterns that are on my list to make eventually. So I thought I would go ahead and share them with you guys, and you can let me know in the comments if you have made them and if you liked them or if you want to make them and all of that kind of stuff. Now, as always for these kinds of videos, I will have a Google Doc linked below that has all of these crochet patterns in the order that I am discussing each one so that you can check them out super easily. And all of these are actually free patterns from Instagram this time, or almost all of them. One of them is on my website because it's a pattern of mine, and then everything else is actually from Instagram. You may be able to find them on other sites like Ribbler or other people's websites, but the links I specifically have for them are from people's Instagrams because that's where I found them and saved them. Anyways, with all of that out of the way, I think that is everything for the intro. So let's go ahead and get started on these free no-sew amigurumi patterns to try. Alright, so first is the pattern that is my own, which by the way, I don't have any of these items here to show you even if I have made them. I more than likely have sold them or something, so I don't have them here physically to show you. So I will just put pictures on the screen of each item so you can see what I'm talking about. But anyways, first one is a free pattern from my website and it is no-sew. This is my no-sew chili pepper pattern. I think I came out with this pattern pretty close to after I did the part 1 of this video. So that's why it wasn't included in part 1 because it was released after. But this no-sew chili pepper is seriously super quick. I need to make more because people think it's super cute at markets, so I would like to have more at markets. So this will eventually be on my list to make again at some point, but this little guy is such a cutie, and again, super quick. Probably one of the quickest out of all of these patterns on this list, so definitely a good one to check out and make. Next pattern for you guys is this no-sew starfish. I love this little guy. His little face is so stinking cute, and I feel like you could do so many different color combinations with these. I do have a no-sew starfish pattern that I make, but it's not a free one. I actually purchased it 2 years ago or something at this point, but I would like to make this one at some point as well because I think he's a little bit smaller than the one I typically make, and he has the little like suction cups. I don't know what you would call it, but the little like thingies on his arms, and that just like adds so much more to it. I think it's so cute. So anyway, this is a free one that is super cute. Next we have this long neck dinosaur. I have made this pattern and this turned out super cute. I don't know if I have a picture. I know I sold it, the one I made of this specifically, but if I do have a picture of the one I made, I can put it on the screen for you guys as well. It turned out super cute. I did it with a multi green color and it was super cute. So definitely recommend this pattern. Super cute one, and of course all of these are free and no-sew, so you cannot beat that. And especially I feel like finding bigger plushies that are no-sew is kind of hard to come by. So this pattern is one of them that is bigger and no-sew. Next we have this Pokeball, which I have made as well. And honestly, it's way bigger than it looks in the picture. I think the person that made this pattern made it in a smaller yarn, so that would be why. But I specifically made it with burlap blanket, and it turned out way bigger than I thought it would, which was kind of cool. And yeah, I think it's super cute. I want to make quite a few of them for markets, and I had a hard time finding any other patterns for Pokeballs that were no-sew. So I went ahead and made this one, and of course it's a lot quicker when it's no-sew. So that's a really good one to make. Next we have these little pills, which are so stinking cute. I've also seen people do like embroider the word chill on there, and then it's like a chill pill. So that would also be cute. These ones don't have the word chill on them, but it would be super cute to, again, embroider the word chill, and then it's a chill pill. So yeah, this one's super cute. Haven't made it myself, but I would really like to make this one at some point because I think it'd be really cute. Next we have another dinosaur pattern. This one I feel like would be so good to add to markets. I already make no-sew Triceratops, so I would really like to make this Stegosaurus and also have no-sew Stegosauruses to sell. That was kind of a tongue twister. But anyways, I think it would be super cute to have these. And I also make my no-sew long neck dinosaur pattern. That one's not free, but I do make that as well and sell it. So I feel like it'd be so cute to have all 3 dinosaurs. And then you have some more options for dinosaurs. So anyways, super cute. Love this. Would like to make it in all sorts of colors. And by the way, this is in no particular order. So this is a Halloween one, but I did actually make this one and it turns out really cute. I made it in just chenille yarn, so it was even smaller than like this keychain size. This pattern is specifically designed with Bernat Blanket. So you can see it's a good keychain size, but it was even more tiny with just chenille yarn. I think I used a 4.5mm hook. And again, so tiny with the even smaller yarn. But even with Bernat Blanket, it's a super cute keychain size. So there's that little guy for keychains, or you could just make them in general to have cute small little ghosts. Next we have this cowboy hat pattern, which is super cute. As you can see, it's a great idea for making for other sorts of plushies if you want to have a little hat for them, or even for maybe like your cat, or my sister has a bearded dragon. I feel like if you used a small enough yarn, something like this would be small enough for her. So like all kinds of cute stuff, whether it's for a pet or for another plushie you've made. Super cute idea for this little cowboy hat. Next we have this peep, which you cannot go wrong with the peeps for coming up on springtime and Easter time. People love these. I need to get around to making these for my markets for sure. I believe I've made peeps before, but I don't remember if it was this pattern. It may have been this pattern, or it may have been before this pattern was released. But either way, I know I've made peeps before and people love them. So you definitely can't beat a no-sew peep. So I will definitely more likely be making this one this year, because I don't remember if the one I made in previous years was a no-sew pattern or not. So this one is probably going to be coming up here soon, because before we know it, it's going to be Easter time. Next, you guys, is this ice cream cone, which seriously, super cute. I actually was a pattern tester for this pattern, so I did make this pattern, and it turns out like absolutely adorable in pretty much any color combo, any size yarn, like anything you can think of. It comes out super duper cute, and it is another quick one, and people loved it at my markets, so I should also go through and make this one more. But anyways, really cute and a really quick make. Next up we have this frog. This is one I have not made, but I've had it saved for so long, and it is seriously so cute. Just the body style of this is more realistic for a normal frog, I feel like. Like, of course, we all know the leggy frogs and everything, and those are super cute. But this one feels more realistic to an actual frog. So I feel like there will be people out there that like this more than leggy frogs and stuff for that reason. But anyways, super cute either way, and another great free pattern. Next we have this rainbow, which I have made. I've made a handful of them and actually sell them as little keychains, so that's a really good idea, and this is just another super duper quick thing you can make. Next, another keychain idea. This is this little whale. I have never made this. I actually have my own no-sew whale pattern, but it's not free, and depending on what yarn you make it in, it may be a little too big for a keychain, but this one is specifically designed for a keychain. So yeah, you really can't beat anything mini like this, and especially when it's small enough to be a keychain, really cannot beat it at all. Next we have this Kirby keychain pattern, which has also been on my list to make for so long, and I have not gotten around to it, but this little guy is just so stinking cute. I also want to buy some of the felt eyes because, I mean, just how perfect is it with those little eyes and everything? Like, I feel like just regular safety eyes would not do this little guy justice. I feel like you need the specific eyes, but anyway, either way, I've heard this is a good seller from a lot of people, so I would like to make this at some point, and hopefully I can report back to you guys whether or not it is a good seller for me. But actually, we do have one more pattern that is not just on Instagram. This is from thewondercrochet.com, and she has this free no-sew flower pillow pattern, and seriously, this would be so cute in so many different colors. Hers is obviously the pink petals and the yellow center, but you could do white petals or blue petals or like all kinds of different colors for the petals, or even switch up the center color and just make it look like a whole bunch of different kinds of flowers. Like I was saying earlier, kind of harder to come by bigger items that are no-sew, so this is another good one to add to your list if you do like making bigger items. Next, you guys, we have this little bunny. I have made this one. Definitely want to make more of them for the Easter season coming up because people love this little guy year round, but especially around Easter, I feel like he is going to be a top seller. So I need to get around to making some more. But yeah, he's another one that's super cute and would be great in all sorts of colors. Next, perfect to go with your bunny is this little carrot. I mean, how stinking cute is this? Again, another one that I would really like to make coming up for spring. I have yet to make this one, but I feel like when people buy the little bunny, they would love to have a little carrot to go with them. Like, that would be so stinking cute. So, another one that also seems really quick. I mean, the whole pattern itself is actually 15 rounds. So I feel like that is a super quick make. And you could really just like make them over and over and over again, especially if they sell well. So, another great one there for sure. We're getting down to the last couple of ideas, you guys. Next we have the heart friend. I've made this quite a few times. It sells especially around Valentine's Day, so that'd be a good thing to start making like as soon as you're watching this video because we have like a month until Valentine's Day at this point. But also, any time of year people love this to give to like their girlfriend or boyfriend for like a birthday present or something. It's cute in general, and like you cannot beat anything with the little dangly arms and legs. So cute. So definitely a good one there. Next, I've also made this one, and I make this one every fall, candy corn. This little candy corn guy is so quick, like one of the quickest patterns, and sells so much, especially around fall, but people might even buy it any time of the year, to be honest. But around fall, people love this little guy, and you can't beat a quick no-sew pattern. All right, you guys, last pattern I have to share with you is this blueberry pattern. I seriously don't know why I haven't made this one yet. He is so cute with that little face, and he's pretty big. I feel like every time I've made a blueberry, because I've made blueberries a handful of times, every time I make them, they come out decently small. And I feel like this jumbo one is just so cute. I mean, anything that is already tiny in real life, making it huge in plushie form is just like to die for. So I feel like this will be on my list for sure to make coming up here soon. All right, you guys, so that is my full list for today. Like I mentioned, this video is a part 2, so if you would like to watch part 1, if you have not already, go check out part 1. It will be linked in the description box below for you guys if you would like to check it out. Again, if you haven't already, or if you just watched it when it first came out like a year and a half ago or something and you want to rewatch it, because I know I shared a lot of great patterns in that video as well, and you probably forgot most of them if you watched that video when it first came out. So anyways, it'll be linked below for you if you'd like to check it out. I also do have another video on just no-sew patterns in general. It's not necessarily free ones. I believe that video is actually all purchased ones, but it's another good video for my favorite no-sew crochet patterns, because that one was another one that I have used all of those crochet patterns that were included in that video. So those are ones that I can personally recommend, and I like making them, and they sell well at markets and all of that kind of stuff. So anywho, I'll link both of those videos below for you guys if you would like to check them out. We also have other project idea videos that I've posted recently. I recently posted ones that I want to make in 2025, which a few no-sew and free ones are included on that one. Plus, in my most recent video, I shared my top 15 best-selling amigurumi items from my markets throughout all of 2024, and every single one of those patterns, other than one, but I actually modified that pattern to be no-sew. So when you include it that way, then every single one of those patterns was also no-sew included in that video. So if you want even more no-sew or free pattern ideas, there is all of those videos for you to check out, plus videos that I've done throughout the years, again, of like ones I want to make in 2024 or all kinds of other videos. I do have a whole project ideas video playlist from all of the project idea videos I've done throughout the past going on 5 years of my YouTube channel now. So if you would like to check any of those out, I'll also just link below the playlist that has all of the project idea videos included within it, so you can see like Valentine's Day, Easter, Christmas, gift ideas, no-sew, free, all of the topics for project ideas included on that playlist. But anyways, I'm rambling, you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for being here. Again, all of the crochet patterns will be linked on that Google Doc below for you guys. Plus, you can find those extra videos linked in the description box below. If you enjoyed this video though, please make sure you give it a big thumbs up and let me know in the comments down below which of these patterns you would like to make, or if you have more free no-sew amigurumi patterns that you love and you want to share. I would also love to hear that below from you guys. I love trying out all sorts of new patterns, as you guys know, so I'm always looking for recommendations and always open for it. So if you have any sorts of recommendations, you can leave those in the comments below for me or for other people just reading through the comments. And finally, you guys, if you would like to follow me anywhere else, Instagram is where I'm most active, but you can follow me on Instagram, Pinterest, Facebook, all the places. I am just at Katie Bean Creative. Lastly, I promise, last thing, but I feel like I don't share this enough, I do have my Katie Bean Creative website set up. If you guys would like to go to katiebeancreative.com, you can find free crochet patterns over there. A lot of them have free video tutorials as well, or they are no-sew crochet patterns. So a lot of them you would probably want to check out since you are watching this video. But anyways, with all of that, thank you guys so much for watching today's video, and I will see you guys here in the next one. Goodbye.